Happy Halloween, everyone, and welcome back to Tamati, the internet's only virtual pet podcast. My name is Crystal, and today I am running the Devilgotchi app, Tamagotchi Monster. No actual pets currently. I've just been a little busy myself, and I'm not drinking anything today. I really should have grabbed some water, but kind of slacking. What about you, Lila?
I am currently running my Devilgotch and my Digimon Pendulum 20th, and I am drinking my favorite Rooibos chai tea. I wanted to get something spooky or themed for the episode, but I didn't have time today, unfortunately. And that's it for me. What about you, Destiny?
Hey guys, I am running my Digimon Pendulum 3.0 Nightmare Soldiers. So that is pretty cool. I like that one. I'm about to start my Giga Frankenstein again because first time I ran it, I didn't have instructions, but now I do. So I'm going to do that. And I'm just drinking water. I just got off work and I didn't have time to grab something. So yeah.
So before we get started into the news, last episode we were talking about all the different kinds of spooky characters that we can get on different Tamagotchi and virtual pet devices. And right as soon as we were done recording, Destiny was like, "Oh my God, we forgot about Umbreon on the Eevee."
I thought she was definitely worth a mention. I mean, she's a dark Pokemon. It counts.
Yes,
so you
absolutely.
could try going for her.
Mm-hmm, Definitely. I kind of want to do that now, as a last minute run, because it doesn't take long to evolve.
Yeah, you should be able to do it in just a few days. So I think it's a good idea.
Absolutely.
Well, jumping right into the news, Tamagotchi Reanimated collaboration trailer is out right now. It's a huge collab amongst a bunch of different artists. They're still looking for artists to draw some still panels that will all be animated together to be an entire episode. So make sure to check out them on Twitter and sign up on Discord at Tama_Reanimated. Did you guys see this trailer? Because it is literally so freaking cute.
It's so cute.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my gosh.
I should have watched it.
Yeah, you need to watch it. It's really
when we're
really
done
cute.
recording this, you definitely need to watch it because it reminds me of some I've seen some other animation projects like this where people have redone things in different styles, and it's great to see just the variety of art styles that people have. And all of these people are Tamagotchi collectors or are interested in virtual pets. So it's really cool to see their contribution to the community. I've been really enjoying just seeing about it, but I wish I was a little more talented because then I would submit something for it.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, should I learn how to animate something and it would be so bad though, so I'm not gonna do it.
Well, you just have to do some stills, really,
Yeah,
because it's just a couple of frames.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it depends. But which anime are they doing? I forget. Is it just the Tamagotchi with the exclamation point?
Yes, and
okay.
I'm pretty sure it's just the first episode that they're doing.
Yeah, it's really cool. It reminds me of the Bob's Burgers episode that did that with the contest. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, it was so good. Anyways.
Moving on, Tama Palace posted online just a couple of days ago that the Tamagotchi On will be at Target for $10 off. That promotion, I don't know when it starts, but there's also going to be a 25% off coupon running available starting October 27th, and that ends next month, November 23rd. You can text TOY to Target at 827438, and I'm pretty sure that's how you get the coupon.
Yeah, so for the 25% off coupon, you just text starting the 27th, and it will be valid through the 23rd, like you just said. Sorry. And then
but when does the promotion start? When will they be $50?
I think that starts when they release the toy book. So the toy book, I think it's their promotional thing for the holiday season.
Yes.
So I imagine that it comes out around Black Friday.
Mhm.
I'm not really sure.
Well, it's got to come out, I guess, a couple of weeks in advance to that, and that type of promotion will probably be running for a few weeks.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It would be like, I think it'd be for a couple, like at least like a month and a half. Yeah.
So I do think that these offers will probably be able to be stacked on one another, and that means that you'd be able to get it for
38.
Yeah,
38, I believe. Yeah.
38 and some change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like
It's a good deal.
amazing. Yeah.
That's a
almost
great
half
deal.
off. Yeah.
So definitely check that out if you don't already have a Tamagotchi on. I know as well, people have been seeing them in the brick and mortar Barnes and Noble stores, and they've been pushing out some 20% off coupons recently as well. So if you're eager to get your hands on it that way, maybe that's another thing you should look into.
Oh my
Definitely.
God. I didn't know
That's a
about the
really
Barnes
good
and
deal.
Noble. Yeah.
Well, Barnes and Noble has been getting the green and the blue, which are, I think, a little more sought after colors of the Tamagotchi on. So if you're looking for those specifically, I would probably just call your local Barnes and Noble because they'll only have a couple in stock if they have them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure like if they're going to be in the Target toy book, Target got such a small amount the first stock, so I think they're going to have
to
multiple.
restock.
Yeah. If not
I
one
think
more
so,
stock,
too.
it's going to be multiple for sure.
I think so too. I think you're right. My Tamagotchi Forever has some Halloween theming for the month of October. I don't play My Tamagotchi Forever, but I think one of you do.
Yeah, I actually just started last night because I realized that they're doing this. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll get on that. So I started my character. It's in the teen stage now, but basically you can buy like all sorts of like Halloween furniture for your kitchen, for your like your living room and your bedroom, and they're really super cute. You can buy them with either coins for some of them. Some of them do take the gems, which you can earn in game, but also they're microtransactions, so that is a little bit part of it. But you can earn them. So you can earn them by watching videos and stuff and playing the games. And they're also doing like a candy corn exchange. So you could win them if you collect candy corns by lighting up some pumpkins and getting basically a loot box, and then you could get it there as well. But it's really cute. I have a lot of furniture, like Halloween items already, so it's not too hard to grind to get those items. But yeah, definitely worth mentioning if you want to like go into playing a app or something.
I'm getting more into the phone apps lately just because like it's easy for me to carry my phone. It's hard for me to carry a bunch of different devices.
Right.
And they look so cute. We have a screen cap on our screens and Memechi's in like a little superhero costume. It looks very adorable.
Yeah, when you do the candy corn exchange, there's Kuchipachi like at a cauldron dropping candy corns in there. It's all spooky.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute.
It is
That
really
sounds so
cute.
cute. Yes.
And then Lila, you have some news about the Digimon 20th.
Oh, yes, sorry. Oh my God. I said I wanted to do this one and then I'm like zoning out. Sorry. Okay, so we all know that the Digimon 20th anniversary English version came out like in July or something, and we've known about it for months and months. And, they came out and the release was like super quiet. We didn't see Bandai America post about it. We didn't see Tamagotchi US post about it, like nothing. So, but finally on October 11th, they announced it. They announced the Digimon 20th on Bandai America's Instagram page.
That's already been out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
for 3 months.
Exactly. It's like what is going on? They were like, okay, I'm gonna pull it up and read it because I'm annoyed. Okay.
It really does beg the question, what does that even mean? Why are you trying to like promote something so far beyond its release?
Yeah, it just, okay, I have a theory and I'm about to get into it. Okay.
I can't wait to hear.
This is what they said. This is what they said for the post. They said, "Did you have a Digimon Digivice growing up? If not, don't stress, we're bringing it back." And it's like, that's them. So they didn't even really announce that it's already out. They said, we're bringing it back. So then it's like, all these
That's so
people are like,
funny.
it's so weird. And like all these people are like, oh my God, where can you buy them and all this stuff. And like I literally commented and I was like, these are already out. Like it's not.
What I think that means is that their exclusivity deal with GameStop is ending. And they're gonna release them in like, you know how Gudetama started popping up in Target? Same thing I think will happen.
Yeah,
maybe for the holiday season. Who knows?
That definitely the holiday season. 100%. I definitely think
it makes sense if they have it for about maybe 6 months. That would make a lot of sense to me. Which then, they could probably do holiday, or it could be even.
But
even
it wasn't even exactly exclusive because it didn't have like the GameStop exclusive sticker, and it didn't have like it was released. Well, Amazon as well. Branding. Like, Amazon has them too. So so it wasn't even like exclusive. What I think happened is that like they wanted to like test the water and be like, are people interested in this? Like if we release these like on the DL, will people notice and buy them? And I think that enough people bought them that they're going to be doing more stocks. And then what I'm hoping,
that also makes sense to me.
Yes. And so then what I'm hoping is that if these do really well, they will continue to release more Digimon releases like the Pendulum 20th in the US.
Oh my God.
That would be awesome.
I would love that. I would love that. Yeah. I hope. Man, it's a good theory. And I think that, the wording of that post really, it makes me question. I do think that we will see them probably popping up in other retailers soon.
Yeah, definitely. And like I really believe in this theory, or I'm really hopeful about this theory because like with the Chibis and the Tamagotchi originals, those were both, they copied Japan. Like Japan made 20th anniversary Chibis, then the US did it, and Japan did 20th anniversary P1 and P2, and then we did it here and they did really well. And so hopefully, it's the same thing with this device. It's an exact ripoff of the original Digimon 20th. So hopefully it'll do well enough and we can get some more Digimon out.
Yeah. Well, I will say that I think the Digimon did move much, much more quickly than a lot of the Tamagotchi releases that we've gotten in the last couple of years. Because when I would go to GameStops, obviously they weren't stocking a lot of them. They got one case of them and that was it. But I was seeing them moving. A lot of the GameStops in my area are completely sold out of them, and I have a lot. A lot of GameStops here in Colorado Springs. There's a lot. So, yeah, most of them are sold out, and people are already reselling them online for a little bit higher than their retail, so I wouldn't be surprised if Bandai capitalizes on that, especially for the holiday season, because at a $20 price point, that's a great gift.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And then I just thought of this, because you said GameStop exclusive. With the Gudetama with the case was a GameStop exclusive. So It would be really cool, with this, if they're making a second stock of them, if they have maybe they would do a Wave 2 color that's exclusive to GameStop, the Alphamon or Omegamon colors, or Zubamon, and those are all really nice. So we might see those in GameStop. Yeah. Even if it's not those colors, if it's an exclusive color at GameStop, I'm gonna be snatching that up. Yoink. Thank you.
Well, this is all just speculation, people, but we're really hopeful over here, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I am super hopeful.
So there's another device that was announced for the first time. So that is the Takara Tomy Pokemon catching game. I'm not sure the official name, but Japan You Want posted it for pre-order. It's also on Amazon Japan. It's another color screen a Pokemon catching game. It has Pokemon from Sword and Shield, I believe Sun and Moon as well. And it's different from the gacha ones, so I'm really interested to see about this one. I watched a trailer for it's a 3-minute trailer. Apparently you walk up to the Pokemon, you can see them on the screen, and then you throw the Pokeball or something, it closes, it actually wiggles, and then it opens if you didn't catch it on its own. So that is pretty exciting. I'm not sure. Really cool. Yeah, I don't know how good it'll be, but I'm intrigued enough to pre-order it, so So that is up for pre-order now.
Did you guys see the video? The the ad on YouTube?
I saw, yeah, there was two. There was like a 20-second one and a 3-minute one.
Yeah. Like it looks so cool. Like the kid inside me is like, "Oh my God, buy that." Cuz like when I was a kid, like I always wished that like Pokeballs were real and you could actually like, or like have a functioning type Pokeball toy or something like that, But I'm like, I don't know if I would like play with it. It looks really entertaining though. It looks really entertaining, and I'm tempted. But
it is 6,145 yen on Amazon Japan, and that's the sale price. It started at 7,689. So it is pricey, just like any of the color toys. But it's called Pokemon Gotta Get It in English. It's released November 16th, so you still got a little bit of time if you want to pre-order that. And it does, like, these types of things usually go down in price later, so if you want to hold off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Probably fine, yeah.
I'll probably wait until it's released, honestly. See what other people say about it, and then make my decision.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so time to get into the spookiness. We asked everybody on all of our social media what everybody's running for Halloween. So before we get into the listener submissions, I just wanted to like talk about what we ran over the month of October and what we are aiming for on our current runs. So I am running, like I said, my Devil and my Digimon Pendulum 20th. And right now on my Pendulum 20th, I have Venom Vamdemon. And he's like really cool and intense and spooky. And he sleeps in a coffin. And it's so cute.
Adorable.
And then I also have a second guy running who's on pause right now. It's just regular Vamdemon who also sleeps in a coffin, but I'm scared that he's going to die before I jog rest him. So I'm just going to like take a picture of them sleeping together in their coffins and then jog rest him really quick so he doesn't die. And then right now on my Devil Gacha, I have the Oyaji Debiru, like the Oyaji Chi Devil
old man,
guy. Yeah, he's so cute and funny.
He is.
Yeah. And I'm aiming for the girl devil. I forgot her name. And
Debiru Kochi.
Debiru Kochi, yeah, okay. Yeah. And then I'm going to go for the twins, which we'll talk about later, but that's what I'm aiming for right now. And I was running my Devil with my friend Stephanie, and then for the Pendulum 20th, I joined the Digimon Haunted Hallow Hatch, which was really fun, and everyone's just posting images of their Digimon, and it was a really fun experience, and I'm looking forward to the next community hatches. What about you guys?
Well, I am running, as I said, my Digimon Pendulum Nightmare Soldiers. I went for okay, well, I was originally going for Pumpmon, and then I found out that I need to jog rest in order to get Pumpmon, and I don't have a second one. So I wasn't able to do that. But I was going for Vamdemon, the same one. That's the same one you got, right, Lila?
Yes.
He's like he looks like Dracula. He's super cool. So I'm going for him now. I had Wizardmon before, and he looked like a little Oogie Boogie, and he was so cute. So yeah, and then I'm gonna rerun my Frankenstein. I was playing with my Neopets a little bit because I had like that haunted woods game. I thought was pretty cool. And then I was running my meats for a long time, mixing with ghosts and pumpkins. I put those down because I was really happy with how they looked, but I'll probably pick them back up just since it's like the end of the month. I want to get some more mixing in. But yeah, that's pretty much all I ran for Halloween.
I forgot to mention my meats and my Uratama. Oh, yeah. I mentioned it last episode, so I've been running a lot of different things this month. It's been really fun.
Yes. Trying to think if there was any. I think there was no, I was playing like my Monster High game thing a little bit. I do that. I play with it every October, but it's more like a little game. So yeah, that's about it. Super cool though.
Very nice. What about you, Crystal?
Well, I was trying to run my meats earlier in the month and mixed with the little pumpkin guy and then killed my freaking baby. So then, yeah, honestly, I could cry. So then I was just like super demotivated, and basically it was like the day we recorded our last episode, I started running the Tamagotchi Monster Devilgotchi app, and I got Cabo de Beachy, and then I was like, well, I'm stuck here, so let me just restart. And now I am on the road to Debbie Rodori. So I'm hoping at the end of the month, when everything is said and done, that I have King Debbie Rucci. But we'll see. We'll see what happens as long as it goes right, because I'm like, that's the only thing I'm running right now, so I'm putting all my time and focus into it. And
okay.
I'm hoping I just don't fuck anything up. Because nothing will piss me off more than like, I don't know. I don't ever get the characters I intend for.
Oh, well, good luck. I mean, I don't really know about the app at all, but
I think it should be about the same as the Real Devil, but I'm not sure if there were any alterations.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to get the king, like, he's supposed to evolve after 6 days, if not disciplined after doing a bad deed, when the monster power or whatever is over 80.
Mm.
Oh.
And it has to have bad care. So
Wow.
there's a lot of things that are going on. I'm just fingers crossed for it, because those final stages are tough to get.
I feel like on the Devil, like, missed cares don't matter that much. It like, because I got a lot of missed cares on this guy right now, and so I got the old guy, but like I thought it was most vintages die by now. Like, really, like they're normally like, dead.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. Mm-hmm. That's honestly, it begs the question, like, how did they expect even the batteries to last that long?
Yeah, I don't know.
To get to like, because some of the final stages happen at like 15, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I remember running that for a long time when I ran it.
That's all what we're running. What I was going to mention right before we get into all of our listener submissions is that a lot of people mentioned like not having Devilgotchas and wanting to run them. Get the app, you guys. Like, if you guys have a patch phone, get the freaking app, okay? It's just as good. It's color. It's cute. Like, yay.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. And for some reason, for some people, does your notifications work? Because mine do, but a lot of people can't get them to work.
Yeah, mine work fine. I've not had an issue with the app before. A lot of people have like problems downloading it too, and I'm like, if you go to, what is it, Tamashell, underneath Tamagotchi Monster, you can find the file there, and yeah, you just need an Android device.
Java runner or something.
Yeah.
Just to run it, and then that's pretty much it. So it even like prompts you, like when you download it, do you want to download this Java runner so you can run it? And you say yeah. And then it's all good.
Yeah.
At least it should be. So
I want to try. I have a Devil and I want to try it because like it's just nerve-wracking to get your Devil out, because it's like, oh my god. Speaking of it, mine's beeping. Do you hear this?
Oh my god.
It sounds demonic.
It sounds so bad. And this thing, it beeps a lot.
Oh like, yeah, I'm sure they do.
A lot. All the time. And like I looked down on it. Like it was making some weird noise I hadn't really like recognized, like a different kind of beep, and I looked down and he's surfing. And I was like what the hell? And then I went on Discord. Yeah, literally like waves of lava in hell or something. Like I went on Discord and I was like, oh my god, has anybody else seen this before? And apparently like there's a whole bunch of little cute animations that they do throughout the day. Yeah. And that's one of them. But like the animations, they're so short. It'll be beeping, 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 and then like it's done. So like you have to like have it right near you to see.
To run to it. Let me see what you're doing.
Yeah, because like I missed it. It's beeped at me a bunch of times, and I'm like, what do you want? And then it'll beep in the middle of the night, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm kind of ready. I'm ready to like. I'm still like I'm dedicated. I'm ready to get the character I want or really try hard, but like I'm also ready to not run it anymore.
Oh, I feel you.
But yeah, so let's jump into these listener submissions. So, whoop, whoop. Purple Flurp on Discord said, in October, I'll be running my Digimon Pendulum version 20th for the Halloween-themed Digi-Hatch. Yes. It has an entire egg themed around monsters and demons, so it's perfect for the spookiness. Yes, 100%. I'm running mine. And it's funny because, like, I bought this device a long time ago and then I sold it because I'm a ding dong and I didn't like the shaking. But apparently, like with shaking, like there's a guide, a beautiful guide by Hugh Milos. Like, he's amazing. I don't know how he does it. Like, and it says the amount of shakes that each character needs.
Oh,
And like,
wow.
Yes. So it like completely changed the game for me. And I was like, thank you, God.
I usually just do 9 shakes, so I'm gonna have to look.
Yeah.
9 is usually pretty good, but
Yeah,
if
9
I can do better.
Good, yes, yeah. Like for Mega Hit, I think like on yours, Destiny, at least on my device, yours is the older version, so it might be different. But on my device, all the virus type need at least 15 shakes. So like you're going for spooky types, so you probably need that many. And it's hard to get that many in that amount of time.
Yeah,
Like,
I bet.
Yeah.
to
my
get
arms
9, like even like, well, I do like pretty solid, like so that it can register them as like a whole shake, but like trying to do 15, damn.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Anyways, so Dandy Crocodile on Discord said, I would run my Devil Gotch if I hadn't run it to completion so recently. I'll probably raise something Halloween-y with the guest character in the app, but I'll also probably be too weak and wind up at least starting my Devil. Yeah, that's how I feel too, because like I wasn't sure if I wanted to run my Devil this year because there's so many other things that I wanted to run as well, especially with the meets having spooky characters, but I'm also weak.
It's tempting, I bet.
Yeah. And Andrea on Facebook said, I would love to run a Devil Gotchi, but need to get one first. Also, a Magical Witches would be awesome for this season. Meanwhile, I'm trying to breed a Halloween-y character for my On.
Get the app.
Yeah, get the app. Get the app. I wish Magical Witches had an app. Oh my God.
Yeah, literally.
Someone should. Oh my God! If someone made that, my mind would be blown.
All of the rare ones should have an app. That would be awesome.
That would be so awesome. Why don't we do that? Or like, why doesn't someone do that? I can't do it. But
number one, you would need the devices.
Yeah. Sure. And I mean, like each one is like what, $500? So like all 4, it's like $2,000.
It seems like a big investment.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure if you have the talent to make the app, someone would lend you the device. But
hello,
no, seriously.
I need someone to contact someone, and then this happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't help with this. I'm so. I wasn't gonna call myself dumb, but I would not be able to help in this matter whatsoever. So yeah, if you got the know-how and if someone else got them, y'all should connect.
Yeah, hook up and be like, yo, I have what you want and you have what I want. Let's make a beautiful app, baby, together.
Well, it's more like we both have what the host of Tom T want. So let's hope that.
Dude, and the whole community, everyone would be freaking out if that was like real. Everyone would be freaking out.
I mean, I'd pay several dollars for that app.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Moving on.
Throw my donations their way.
Oh, yeah. All my coins, all my Google Play credit, it's yours. Stephanie on Facebook said, I plan on running my Devil Gotch, a Nightmare Digimon, and a custom Halloween Entama made by Lila. And, of course, her meats. So, what did you make her?
Huh? Oh, the Entama?
Yeah.
We did a trade like a long time ago, and I painted like No Face on there, and Gigi, and like a little witch's broom, and Calcifer was on the antenna, and what else did I paint on there? I painted a what's those little spirit things called? Kodama. Yeah. I painted one of those. Yeah, so it was like a Ghibli themed Halloween. It's really cute.
Cute.
I'm really proud of that one. That's probably like my favorite one that I did. And I'm so glad she's running it. I love Stephanie. She's my BFF, my Tama BFF.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's cute, Stephanie. You need to post some pictures of it.
Yes, some pictures.
Nicole and Deanna Henderson, girl, your name's a mouthful. on Facebook says that I'm running my magical on. So here's my favorite. So far, it's my favorite, but the pumpkin comes in the app tomorrow. Oh, I guess this was before the pumpkin character was even around. Maybe I will have a pumpkin witch. So I guess, yeah, make a cute pumpkin-y witch mix. I've seen so many cute characters this month. It is just unbelievable.
I know. I always say it, but I like going into the app and seeing all the characters. It's cool.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, it's
scrolling
the best part.
Instagram or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like, I see these cute mixes. I'm like, why won't you marry me?
Yeah.
Please. I know.
They're
I
too
get
busy
heartbroken.
accepting
Because
other
my
marriages.
son is ugly.
Oh.
They say, my son's ugly, and they don't want him. Well, Banichi on IG said that this is the first Halloween she's had a Devil Gotch, so she's going to run that. She also has a yellow magical witches, which was her go-to before, so maybe she'll run both. She's very excited. I would run both. I mean, I don't have a magical witch and probably never will. So I would run both and post a lot of pictures so that people can live vicariously through you.
I
For
know.
Well, Laura Elizabeth on Facebook said, I absolutely love loading the 4U Plus with themed goodies, but this year it seems we are getting the same treatment for the meets and the on, which I completely agree. We're getting lots of goodies, more like just cute jeans everywhere, but that still counts. And then Meccan Kitten on Instagram said, I'm running Tamagotchi Meets Fantasy and Tamagotchi on Magic. I love all Tamas, but think Kuchipachi will always be my favorite. He's adorable. I like his location. The
Onsen? Yeah.
Onsen? Oh, okay. What is onsen? And his love of food. Also his little twin siblings.
The onsen is a bathhouse.
Oh, yeah. I love his onsen then.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That's an item in my Tamagotchi forever, and you have to be like level 45 to get it.
Holy
Like,
crap.
Oh, no.
But I'm already like level 9, I think, so
Oh, well then you'll have it before you know it.
yeah. And I don't think it gets harder to level up as it progresses. I'm not sure, but it seems like it's been about the same, like even leveling up, like
Oh, it's not
throughout.
like a scaled thing where the XP gets ridiculously high in the upper levels.
Don't think so.
I sure hope not, because the kids that are playing that for the most part are probably really young and don't understand, like,
Yeah, it's for
why
children.
is this getting so hard?
But yeah, that's his onsen is adorable. I agree. His little twin siblings too, so cute. Miss Poppy on IG, Instagram, says Tamagotchi meets magical version and my Digimon 20th anniversary. Though it's not spooky related, has some cool characters. I think it is spooky. I mean, the nightmare egg is literally a skull, so there you go. Yeah.
So Jesse Swender, yeah.
I'm saying
sorry
Swender.
Swender. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I'm really sorry. Jesse Swender on Facebook said, for sure running my Devil Gotchi, very excited. And Anne Smiley on Facebook said, my P's with Mr. Blinky's Halloween-themed VDPs. Right now I'm working on a Dekochi from his Magical VDP Plus, but I doubt I'll have him through Halloween. I'll keep swapping. Yeah, it's hard to decide.
There's so many good ones on the
I
VDPs.
know. All right, so we also asked you guys for your scary, spooky Tamagotchi experiences. So yeah, we got a lot of feedback from you guys. We always really appreciate that.
Yeah, so thank you guys for all of your submissions.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Really appreciate it. And also, it's crazy to read some of these things because it's like what we're about to get into some kind of weird stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Coochie Pachi Love on Instagram said that when I first got my Devilgachi, I accidentally left it in the break room at work. It's a small workplace, and I trust most of my coworkers, but still not good. More careful now. That is a scary story. That is a scary story, man. Oh my God, I don't know what I would do if I got home and realized that I left a $150 toy in the break room.
Oh my God, because it's so tiny, like no one's gonna know what it is. They're probably gonna like throw it away or something. That's just so terrifying. I cannot.
I'm gonna guess they got it back. It says more careful now, so I'm guessing they got it back, but that is truly terrifying. Tama_Lim on Instagram said, especially when a VPET battery gets low, it sends out this long, never-ending battery dying sound at night. And my husband told me, "What's that? Is that your Tamagotchi?" And I ran into the room to inspect and stop the sound by removing the battery. I could only imagine just laying down in the middle of the night and you hear.
I had one of those. I had one of those cheap virtual pet pens, and it used to do that at night.
Oh my God!
And I took the battery out eventually, but it was like, I'm like, dude. Oh my gosh.
It's not a virtual pet, but I have a vintage toy thing that goes off sometimes, in the middle of the night, and its battery has been almost dead forever. So it doesn't sound high pitched or anything. It sounds
all jargled.
Yeah, but I think it's I think that the sound it makes is like Mary Had a Little Lamb or some music thing. And it sounds horrifying.
Oh my God, that's nightmarish.
Well, I've woken up in the middle of the night, literally what the fuck is that?
Oh my God.
Because it's loud enough that I could hear it. It's not in my room, it's in my game room. So I have to get out of bed, walk all the way over here in the middle of the night, all bleary eyed. And then, that's another thing. It lights up. It has a light inside of it. So it lights up red, and then I'll go into the closet, and it's just and the light is I don't know, kind of shaky looking. It looks like it's flickering.
Oh my God.
So thanks, Mom. I love that.
That needs to be a prop in horror movie. Send it.
Oh, I should just put it out with my Halloween party coming up. People will be terrified.
Oh my gosh. Well, Andrea Sampson on Facebook said, "Yes," in all caps. "I was playing my Tamagotchi Game Boy game, and while my Coochie Pachi Tama was asleep, Mascoochie peeked in the window and then disappeared. Scared the crap out of me. Then I looked it up online. It happened to someone else, and soon after, their Tama died. Mine did not die, but that spooked me for sure. I could try to find that post if you want. It's the reason I drew Mascoochie peeking out the window of my original Tamagotchi Treehouse group page art. Ever since then, I have not looked at him the same."
Oh man.
Oh my God, someone you're playing a game and this creepy character pooks it, sticks its head out through the window, and it's oh no, and then your thing dies. That would be so awful.
I could only imagine. I've heard some crazy VPET horror stories, quote or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I would be spooked by something as simple as that.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh my gosh. And then Grace Lee on Facebook said, "Not sure if this counts, but I remember when I first heard beeping noises coming from somewhere. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I could hear it continuously, but I didn't think I owned anything that could make those sounds. I finally found out that it was my V3 doing the heartbeat thing. I had no idea that was a thing until that day." What's the heartbeat thing? I have no idea.
It's I'm not sure if all virtual pets do it, but Connection series Tamagotchis, if you have the sound on, and some versions, even if the sound is off, if you put your ear up to it, you can hear it go beep, 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 like that. I don't know how to describe it, but people call it a heartbeat.
Weird.
Yeah.
When you're not running it?
No, when you're running it. If it doesn't...
okay.
If it doesn't have a battery in, it's not going to do that. And if it's doing that with the battery in, it's possessed. So,
Yikes. She's like, what the hell is that noise? I don't own anything like that.
I think that one's kind of cute because, like, I think
Yeah.
the heartbeat thing is kind of cute, and then it's like, aw, it's just my, it's my imaginary virtual child's heartbeat. That's kind of creepy. Never mind. Okay.
Moving on.
Okay, so Wolf Nanaki on Discord said, about a month ago, I started running a vintage P1. After it became Oyajichi, I realized that the batteries were starting to give out because the screen became very faded. The next day, I took a big gamble by trying to replace the batteries while it was still running to save Oyajichi from an early grave. I managed to pull it off, but it was super intense for me. I hadn't done this trick in 20 years, and if I messed up, my Tama would be gone. Oh my God, that's
Holy
so
cow.
scary. Oh, I could just feel like if I was in that situation, my hands would be sweating. Like, oh my God, you have to do it so quickly, you know.
It's
This
like
is
using
it.
a
I have
bomb,
a
man.
second.
I think don't normally like when the batteries get to that point, like it doesn't fade out. Well, I know in some vintages they have like a change battery screen. I don't know if the P1 does.
I don't
But-
think so. I think it
Yeah,
fades.
so it's just
Yeah.
fades. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
then
that's
your
just
Tamagotchi just dies because you can't see it.
yeah.
Well, congrats. Congrats on doing that successfully.
Yeah, it's like Tama surgery.
Yeah.
Like a heart transplant. Oh my
That's
God.
Tama, yeah, literally. Like, I think of it about it like bomb defusal, that you only have like one moment,
Oh
and,
no.
like one chance. You know, if you don't do it, that's it.
No.
But instead of blowing up, it just turns off forever.
oh my
my
God.
gosh. Then you lose your little pet.
I mean,
So
yeah,
sad.
just blows up your heart.
My God. Okay, so Purple Flurp on Discord said, I got back into V-Pets a few months ago with my Tamagotchi Connection V3 from childhood. Eventually, I switched to running Digimon exclusively, and the V3's battery died, but I never removed it. Some time passed, and I forgot about it until it started shrieking loudly in the middle of the night as the last of its battery drained out. I didn't even think a Tama could make that kind of noise. It was hellish. Scared the crap out of me, but I guess that's what I get for ignoring it for that long. Haha.
Oh my God. I've never had that happen to me.
I think, okay, Flurp is my buddy on the Digimon Discord. He's one of my new buddies. And when he said this story, it made me think of something that recently happened to one of my Digimon. So I had a Digimon Mini V1, and I don't think I had left the battery in it for that long. But I had like been playing it, and then it died, and I left it on my desk with the battery in for maybe about a week. And then like I'm not home, and I get a text from my fiance, and he's like, your Digimon's like beeping and like shrieking. I don't know what to do. And I was like, oh my God, what? And so then he like takes the battery out, and then he's like, I tried to put a new battery in it, but it's not working. And I was like, no. So I'm like, I'm like out and about, and like I'm just thinking about it, like, oh my God, is it dead? Because I literally like only got it within that month, so it was like one of my new babies, and I was like, oh my God, no. But thankfully, I got home. I cleaned the battery contacts, and it was fine. But it was really scary, like getting a text saying your thing is freaking out and that it's not working.
Shrieking.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, also,
Yep.
I wanted to share this with you guys. I was talking to Flurp, and he's like really awesome and really helpful on the Digimon Discord. So I assumed that like he has been in the community for like a really long time and has like a lot of like, you know, experience with Digimon V-Pets, because he's always like answering all my questions. And so we were talking, and he was like, yeah, I only recently got back into V-Pets like 2 months ago, and I got into Digimon because, or was it 3 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago? And he was like, I got into Digimon because I heard you guys talking about the X1 on your show.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh my God.
Isn't that so cool? I was like, that's so cool. So I asked him if I could share that, and he said, yeah, it's cool. But
That's
also,
awesome.
he also wanted to clarify that he liked Digimon growing up. It wasn't just like we didn't introduce him. It wasn't a new concept, but he heard
Right.
about the X1 and got into Digimon V-Pets because he was listening to our podcast. So I was like, oh my God, that's so cool.
That
That's
is
sick.
so cool.
Flurp, you're the man.
I know. I was so excited. I thought you guys would be excited too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
That's so
The
sick.
X1 is such a good one to start with too.
Oh, yes. I know.
So nice.
Yeah. We're pulling people into the community and grabbing them with a chokehold.
Oh my God. Wow, Lila, okay.
Not really, not really.
I'm caressing them gently. In a loving embrace.
No, I'm kidding. But also, it's like once you really get into this hobby, it's like
it's a slippery slope.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Anyway, so next we have Bailey Chi on Instagram, and she actually didn't submit this to our show, but I asked her permission to share this story because I thought it was like terrifying. So she posted a picture of her purple Tamagotchi on and captured it saying, "Everyone say a prayer. One of my 1-year-old twins got into my Tamas and the peanut butter at the same time."
Oh my God.
And so it's just a picture of her poor Tamagotchi on just covered in peanut butter. And I'm like, that is a nightmare because getting peanut butter out of anything is difficult enough. But out of a Tamagotchi with like little cracks and crevices and mechanics and stuff, it's just like, oh my God.
Oh man. She's gonna need a needle and scrape through that.
Oh my
Hopefully
God, I know. I think it was okay. Let me check really quick. See if she
we need the
posted.
deets.
Yeah, I think it's
check to see if it pulled through.
Yeah. Okay, the next picture she posted. "Oh, happy day! My purple on is now peanut butter free, and my holy crust has been restored as well. Our savior, a toothpick wrapped in a baby wipe."
Love it.
Nice.
I love that.
Well,
so it was.
God, that is a horror story for sure.
With a happy ending.
Yes.
A happy ending, but still.
We
horrible.
can all hope for those.
Yeah.
I'm glad your Tama made it through. I'm glad.
Yes, me too. Yes.
And our last user submission comes from Mofulus on Twitter. Says, "I have no idea why this happened, but about 8 years ago, I had 2 version 4 Tamagotchis and one V4.5, and one of them had a baby from the V4.5. So one of the 4s had a baby from the 4.5. I decided to make one V4 visit the one that had the baby, and immediately after the visit, the death music began to play. I looked at the screen of the one playing the death music, and only the baby was face down. Meanwhile, the V4 character that had visited was doing the same mischievous laughter animation they do when they send a snake or another bad gift. The baby Tama disappeared/died. The parent Tama was still alive. I had connected the V4s a lot, so I thought maybe one V4 killed the other's baby out of jealousy. Since I made it marry my 4.5 instead, but I've never heard of it happening to anyone else, so maybe it was just some coincidental and disturbing glitch.
I love this
my
story.
God.
This is the best story I've ever freaking read. Oh my God. It is a love triangle. It's a murder mystery. Like the highs and lows here. Oh my goodness. This is a roller coaster ride.
Oh my God. The
Betrayal,
creepiest,
the jealousy.
dude, the creepiest part is that she said, or he or she said, that the other Tamagotchi who didn't have a baby did the mischievous smile thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
I'm not even joking, you guys. I have goosebumps right now.
Me too. Oh, I already read it.
That is so freaky.
It is so crazy.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? I would try to, if I told
I've
that story, no one would believe me. They'd be like, okay.
I believe it, though. I believe it.
I do. I believe it.
Like, even if it's not real, I want to believe it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
no, I believe it. I'm a believer. I drank the Kool-Aid. I'm believing.
This kind of reminds me of, like, and I don't know if this was, like, a myth, but I remember people, like, writing about it on the old Tama Talk forums of, like, if you were connecting, like, English version connections of, like, different, like a version 3 with a version 4 or something like that, you can get twins and one's a boy and one's a girl, and it's like a glitch. Yeah, because normally that doesn't happen because you can only get same-sex twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's kind of what that reminds me of. So, like, I mean, I think it's definitely possible. That's really creepy. And
It is. And to add to that, my Digimon died during that story. I don't know if you guys heard it. I took too bad care. It
Are
died
you
as a
freaking
baby.
kidding me? Oh my god, Destiny!
There's a computer screen. It's back into the digital world.
oh my
Oh
god,
my
if you could see my face right now, I'm
God.
dying.
I mean,
Oh
so
my
weird.
god. Goosebumps. Talk about fucking goosebumps, dude. What the?
oh my god, you're kidding.
No, I'm not.
I mean, she's not kidding. She's not kidding. Holy shit, man. Oh my
Creepy.
god.
That's so creepy. That makes the story even creepier.
I know.
I can't handle this.
Okay, literally, this is a creepypasta, and now I'm gonna see even more about this. I know for sure.
Every
Oh
time
my
someone tells the
God.
story of her
Mother
pet
Tama dies.
died.
Fuck, this is so haunted.
Oh my
Cursed
Oh my
story.
god, I was
Everyone
not.
look at your Tamagotchi.
Oh my god, are mine okay?
Yeah,
No,
where,
it's fine.
where the crap is my shit? Let me check everything now.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, man.
I wasn't expecting something actually spooky to happen while we were making this.
Well, Fearless, I hope you're listening to this because you just brought a whole bunch of bad juju on us.
Oh my god, but wait. What if when people are listening to this, what if their stuff starts to die too?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, I'm just slow. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I hope your V-Pets make it through this episode.
Oh my god, we need to bust out the sage and like start burning that shit and be like,
Gotta put a warning on this.
Oh my, yeah, literally.
Listen at your own risk.
Oh my god, we definitely should.
This is like The Ring.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Oh my god, no.
And it's being spread through
No.
audio format.
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't want to curse people. This isn't cool, man.
You wanted to put people in a chokehold earlier.
I didn't mean that.
Well,
you know what I meant.
let's move on. Let's move
Yeah,
on.
okay. Yeah.
We've got a little touch of tea time today. A little bit of news. Most interestingly, which Lila kind of touched on earlier, Eric at Yeah Right Sure in the Discord and Tamagotchi collectors, he achieved the twins on the Devil, which to my knowledge, and I think to most people's knowledge, has like never happened before. So myth is busted, y'all. They are real and you can get them.
Yeah, it's crazy. And they're so cute. They're cute.
so
I want them
cute.
so bad. Yeah.
They're adorable.
Cute.
So I talked to him about it a little bit, and he said that the reason the Devil Gotcha is like kind of hard to get certain characters is because the guidebook that has a lot of info about them is wrong. So for example, yeah. So for example, like with the Girl Devil, you get the twins from the Girl Devil, and in the guidebook it says you have to take, I think it's good care, and the DP Devil Power has to be above 7, which doesn't really make sense because that 7 isn't even like, it goes up by 5s. So why would it be above 7? That doesn't make sense. So he made sure that his was above 75 or 80, I think.
Mhm.
And that's how he got the twins.
Nice.
Okay.
Boom. Yeah.
So is that guide like official? I wonder if
yeah, it's an official guidebook,
weird.
like by Bandai, which is really weird.
So they're like playing a trick, maybe because it's a Devil Gotchi. They're,
I
like,
mean,
going with the
maybe.
theme. Or they're just, who knows?
Or maybe it was just a typo.
Yeah, they're ding dongs and they misprinted it. I don't know,
Yeah,
but it's
true.
interesting, and it makes me wonder like what other secret characters are obtainable that we don't know, like the twins in the Mothra. Those are on like a lot of different guides and stuff, or growth charts, and no one's ever got them before, to our knowledge. So it's like, what else can we get, guys? Kind of like the Marino twins. Like I know Breachy, I think her name's on Instagram. I think it's Breachy. Brianna. She like hardcore studied the Merino and was able to figure out how to get the twins and Helmichi like down to a science. Yeah. So I think it's probably possible to get the Mothra twins.
So on the ocean, there's the mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like equivalent to the twins?
I'm not sure. That's interesting because like a lot of vintages have twins. Like the Angel has twins. Like I said, Mothra has twins. Merino, Devil. But I don't know about the ocean. I don't know if it's just, it might just be the mermaid and that's it. Or there could be twins and we don't know.
It is a very hard Tamagotchi to run, so who knows?
But I think if they might have made a guidebook for that one as well, and if it's not in the guidebook, it probably isn't a thing. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Interesting though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and thank you so much, Eric, for letting us share that. It's so, and thank you for sharing with all of us like pictures and everything of them because they're really, really cute, and I'm really excited to try for myself to get the twins.
Yay!
Yay!
Now knowing it's possible, you can really hope for it. Yeah.
Definitely.
We did receive an update about My Meets. And the get character option has been fixed, which was, I think, causing people so many issues, and they really just wanted to be able to use that. Some glitches have been recognized, so glitches with custom wallpapers, the first color turning green if you have exceeded the 16 color limit. There are glitches with custom snacks if you have twins. The second item is green, and the end folder in My Meets is not working properly.
Yeah, which was like the English folder, and I don't think that is fixed yet.
I don't think so either.
But he's aware and he's fixing everything, so the get character is working, so that's exciting. But yeah. I love My Meets. Oh, did you guys see the new wallpapers? There was like Nightmare Before Christmas and something else. Those were so cute.
Literally so many. I'm just like very impressed with all of the content people are making because it all looks super good. I've been playing around with the idea of doing Arnold's bedroom from Hey Arnold.
Ooh,
cute.
That would be cool.
I was talking to my hairdresser. We were like, I don't know, just shooting the shit about the show, and then we both like went on a tangent about how awesome his room is. And I was like, you know what? That would be a good room for a custom wallpaper. So definitely
anything that's like a bedroom is so cute, like Sailor Moon's room.
Yes.
But yeah. That would be so cool. You should do it.
That would be really cool. Like that weird carpet. I'm looking at it right now. That funky carpet.
Yeah. I'll just have to probably tone down the color palette a little bit.
Yeah. Probably just have to make like the colors like all like pretty different so they're distinguishable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So Lila, do you have a graveyard story?
Destiny, I think you have a graveyard story that just happened right now.
That's so true. I was listening to a spooky story, and then and then my Tamagotchi died. Yep.
What was he?
I got cursed.
He was the little flame guy. He was super young. I didn't know they could die that young. He was the second evolution.
Holy crap.
Oh my god, dude. They don't normally die, I feel like.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. And then I was like, why can't I do anything? Why is it beeping at me?
That's like rookie stage, I think.
Yeah.
And like it's harder for them to die. I think.
Super
oh my god,
weird.
That's really creepy. That's really creepy. Anyways, so
child death on the show.
Oh my god, Destiny!
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's so sad.
Oh sad and creepy. Okay.
I just witnessed a death. Like, well, honestly, I witnessed a murder, okay? We all know that story killed your freaking Digimon.
He was too young and weak to listen to that.
Yeah, I mean, like, literally, he did not have the bodily constitution to withstand that type of story.
Wait, you guys. What if it only kills, like, babies?
Why you gotta be like that?
Oh my god.
The thought came across my mind.
No, this is scary. Okay. Yeah, so R.I.P. Destiny's Digimon that we all witnessed die on our show. That's our first casualty that we've had on the show.
On All Hallows Eve.
On All Hallows Eve.
Murder show.
Oh my god. Well, it's on theme, guys, so let's roll with it. But R.I.P. my Phantomon who died after I neglected him at work. He was part of he was the second egg I hatched for this hatch, or maybe he was my first one. No, he was my second one. Yeah. R.I.P.
Oh,
yeah, he was so cute. He has like a little scythe and stuff.
Yeah,
I loved him.
I liked that one.
Yeah, he's really cute. I was going to jogress him with my Vamdaemon and get Paimon, whatever his name is, the clown guy.
Paimon.
Yeah, but then he died.
I love that guy.
Yeah, I'm still going to go for the clown because I have Vamdaemon, so I just need to jogress with a virus. But Phantomon is so cute, and he gets so mad, and his little face is all mad.
He reminds me of the Reaper from Billy and Mandy. I love that show. He's so cute.
Oh my god, I love that show. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is really good. You know, I should watch that for Halloween.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a good one. Why didn't I think of that?
I know, right?
Yeah, I like watching like the it was Evil Con Carne, the other show that would air with Billy and Mandy.
Oh, really?
I remember that, but I don't remember. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
There's like a bear, and he's got like a brain like thingy.
Yes.
And then you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Like literally they would air back to back, and then they eventually decided that was like not a contest, but that was like a competition basically between those, and it was like whichever show was more popular would get the time slot, and Billy and Mandy was the more popular show.
Yeah, I do remember.
I remember it. It's
that.
Weird.
But yeah,
the brain would like talk, right?
Yeah.
It would always like kind of disturb me, and like I'm looking at pictures right now, and the nipples are done really weird. No, they are. It's kind of like ew.
No,
Ugh.
Oh
I think that was kind of like what they were going for with it, was to make me be like, ugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love both of those shows. Should definitely watch them. Why did Grimm have a freaking Jamaican accent?
Who knows? Why did Scar have it?
That's like my number one question for Hanna-Barbera / Cartoon Network. Like, why did he have a Jamaican accent? Because
dude, American cartoons love accents. I don't know why. They love them.
I agree.
You'll be watching like an anime in Japanese, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna try the dub, and the dub has like all these crazy accents. Like if they're from the country, they sound like, hey mama, I just got done picking some corn. And it's like that they didn't sound like that in the Japanese version. They didn't have an accent at all.
Holy crap.
Technically, our accent is an accent as well.
Well, yeah, all people have an accent.
Yeah,
which is interesting to think about, but
anyway,
between the three of us, we sound pretty different. So yeah, we all have different. Oh shit! What? I just knocked something over. Let's not worry about it, and let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. So we wanted to say big thank yous again to Eric and Bailey Chi on Instagram for letting us share their stories. That was really, really awesome. And thank you to Purple Flurp for helping me find the spooky music for our intro. I know Destiny and Crystal haven't heard it yet, but it's going to be freaking awesome.
Yeah. And thank you to everyone else that submitted and commented on our posts with stories and what they were running for this month. We really appreciated hearing your experiences.
Yeah, because
for sure.
We literally wouldn't have had a show if you guys didn't write stuff in. Everything was from you guys, so we really appreciate it.
You guys are relevant and important, and you're...
Yes,
and it matters.
And we like you, okay? We don't care what your mom says. We like you.
Friends.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thanks again for listening. As always, you can find us at TMGCTEA on every social media platform, from Instagram to YouTube. Make sure to keep checking us out. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever there is to do. And I hope that you have a wonderful and happy Halloween.
Yes.
And spooky.
And spooky.
Yeah, keep it spooky, y'all.
If we didn't scare you enough already with that scary thing. And be safe. Be safe on Halloween because people are crazy.
Yes. That's a great one to end on.
Yeah.
Be safe out there because, the spirits come out at night. We need to be careful.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have a great one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.